Welcome back to Barron's Fallout New Vegas Gun Guide. This episode is on the 44 Magnum Revolver. The 44 Magnum Revolver is the older and bigger brother of the 357, and in terms of history, it's a relatively young round. The 44 Special was the parent round, and it only showed up after the turn of the 20th century. However, there were black powder rounds of similar size before, like the 44 Colt. The 44 Magnum only showed up in the 1950s, but has since been a popular cartridge for the aspiring cowboy. The 44 Magnum Revolver is a jump in technology over the 357 presented in-game. It's a double action with a lean-out cylinder and ejection rod. Loaded from a speed loader, it has a reloading advantage over its predecessor. The larger cartridge does, however, increase recoil significantly, with the trade-off of increased damage. That being said, the more modern sights makes this gun a well-deserved upgrade from the 357. On that point of a bigger cartridge, we'll go on to damage with the numbers. It deals a whole 36 points of damage, an increase of 10 or 44% more damage than the 357. Although with the same magazine of 6, this gives us an unmodified DPS with reload of 34.8 damage per second, which is still more than 50% over the 357. This is because it also fires and reloads faster than the 357. Onto its AP cost, in that it is cheaper by 1 point, at only 25 AP. A ratio of 1.4 for damage for AP. The aforementioned sights are tritium-coated luminescent iron sights with an option of a modded 1.86 times modification scope. Unfortunately, there are some downsides to this weapon. The spread of 0.7 is very high and limits long-range use. While the reload is fast at 3 seconds, it can't be interrupted like the 357. Finally, at a full price of 2,500 caps, or 4,600 caps with both of its mods, it is very expensive. The scope comes in at 1,100 caps, while the heavy frame, which adds 50% durability and changes the grips and finish, costs 1,000 caps. Rounding it out, the 44 Magnum Revolver weighs 3.5 pounds and has 4 ammo types, similar to the 357, while weighing 1.5 pounds more. And going back to ammo, the base 44 Magnum round costs 3 caps per round. The hollow point round is at 7 caps per round, dealing 75% more damage, but tripling the enemy's AP when used against them. All in all, a standard hollow point stat line. Then we have the 44 Special, which is the budget round at 2 caps. It only does 75% of the gun's damage, but it burns durability at 75% of the rate. And then finally, we have the very special round, the semi-wad cutter round, at 4 caps per round, with damage being 20% more and AP being a flat -6. Now, it cannot be bought and sold normally outside of mods, but it can be learned to be crafted by Jules in North Vegas or through the handloader perk. The durability for all but the special round is at 1,249 or 1,870 with the heavy frame. The special rounds, considering that they use less durability, start off at 1,662 shots or 2,495 with the heavy frame upgrade. Now that is way more than 357 is to begin with. Now finally we move on to the unique variant. The unique variant is called the Mysterious Magnum and can be found on the Lonesome Drifter around the El Dorado lake bed. And it can be obtained without stealing it with a 50 barter check during the quest talent pool, although it can be stolen from him or it can be looted off of his corpse if you choose to kill him. It is, as most uniques, better in every way. It does more damage, it costs less AP, it has less spread, and it reloads probably a little bit faster. The only downside is that it has less durability, significantly less durability, on a scale of about a third. Although it has another unfortunate downside in that it plays this musical sting that shows up whenever the mysterious stranger is around. Now, this is something that you could get used to, but if you compulsively unholster and holster your weapon, it'll get on your nerves pretty quickly. And especially if you have a mod that lets you sprint, for example, like Project Nevada, it will get annoying quite quickly. However, its higher damage and lower AP cost make it quite a good weapon, especially in the stage of the game that you're at. In conclusion, the 44 Mag is an expensive but powerful upgrade for the cowboy player. It benefits from the same perks that you get for any lever action or pump action or revolver weapon, making it quite potent with those sets of perks. Now that being said, its durability and its expense and its rarity make it hard to get an early game. But once you get one, you will be in agreement with Dirty Harry in that it is one of the most powerful handguns you'll be getting for quite a while. Until you get the 4571. That one packs a hell of a wallop. Now, I want to say thanks to all the people that watched this video. I know it's been a long time since I've made my last one, and I'm sorry about that, but life has really changed a lot since I last did this video. That being said, I am interested in doing things like this more often, and especially since that it has had a resurgence of views from my 19 subscribers. It seems quite strange. Anyway, if any of you want to comment saying if you'd like to see me do modded content, I'd be fine with that. The footage you've seen, in fact, is from the modded World of Pain, which I used a lot for fighting, because that's what fills up my videos. Now, other than that, that's all I really have to say. I hope to do the Trail Carbine next, and if anyone has any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Thank you very much, and bye.